Hey guys, Brett from Goat Fort Farms here. Today is going to be a pretty chill one, unlike last week's, alright? We'll be going over some stuff that I've been doing inside the house, some stuff I've been doing outside the house, and then just hanging out with some awesome animals. So, let's take a look. So this wall is mostly done now, which is good because it's the only wall I need a ladder for. I got to take a roller to the top edge and the bottom edge, and then the edges around the door, just so no paint splatters on the ceiling. Some might splatter on the floor, which it looks like some already has, but it's pretty easy to wipe off. Now I am no master at this, so this is one of the more prominent seams in this room where there was a little divider here, and I plucked that off. They're on all of these walls in this house. And then there's a pretty decent gap where this side of the wall overlaps this side of the wall. And so I put drywall putty on there. It could be more even, but sometimes when the gaps are especially egregious, like they are right here, that can be really difficult to get a nice smooth line on because you have to drywall so much of this wall to even it out, because this whole panel right here is essentially indented and this one protrudes. So there's a couple instances like that, but for the most part I got it pretty good. Like there's a little seam right there you can see, but the paint should cover that up pretty well. It's very dusty in here. We got the window open, get some airflow. I need to go set up a fan and we'll keep working on this. Okay. Ooh, that thing's hot. So, most of the room is now done, which is awesome. It's looking good. Basically, another issue with the paint gun is when you use it, you usually have some splotchiness on the wall. So, with this paint in particular as well, with the light shining on it, it can be kind of hard to see what is just needing to dry and is wet and shiny versus what's an actual little white spot that needs to be gone over with again. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and then come back through and do some touch-ups. I'll get my roller and do the bottoms and all the edging of the room, but it's looking really solid. I will say that having this furniture in here made it more difficult, but honestly, it would have been a real pain in the butt to move it out of this room by myself. And so I just ended up covering it all, which is perfectly fine. But looking forward to getting everything done in this room and the furniture set up. And then I'll just have the bathroom left to do, which will be a whole project, honestly. All right, guys, welcome back. We are back in the guest room that we were working on. It's been a couple days. I went back over the walls, got it all tidied up, moved some of the furniture around, and it's looking pretty good. It isn't all the way finished yet. Mainly, I just have to vacuum the carpet, probably move some things around a little bit more. That box over there is all junk. But I think the walls are looking really nice. I had to remove those stickers from the previous owners. It's looking good. Very happy with the turnout here. I got the new fan installed as well. So that's the last ceiling fan I had to do in the house, which is great because those are kind of a hassle. But now they are all finished. And yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like how it turned out? Oh, we also, and this goes for most of the house, we have to, I have to, put down all of the trim on the bottom. And in this room, I will probably take off all the ceiling trim and the window trim as well, but I didn't know how fast I'm gonna get to that, so I left it all up for now. I taped it off, and it looks good how it is, but we definitely need something down here, because that is looking a little ghetto. Some other things I've been working on in the last couple of days to update you guys on. I didn't get any footage of it yet. I will get some, I promise, if y'all are interested in the painting footage. But I started working on the outside of the house. It's starting to look really good. So take a look at that, guys. That is looking nice. I know it looks a little splotchy, especially up there. I do have to go over it with another coat. This is with 3 coats of paint on already. So I just need to go over it again up there. That is the spray gun making it that splotchy. What I did was try and go through all the seams with the spray gun, and it's really showing up right now. But go through all the seams with the spray gun and then use this paint roller. The paint roller is not really working that great on all the grooves that are in this wall. So I go over with a paint roller, and then I go over the whole thing with the spray gun, and then patch it up with a paint roller again. But it'll definitely need one more coat, and then I think it'll look really solid. And then on top, where that grating is, and then the seam of the house, I'll go over that with some black paint, and that'll give it a nice contrast and really go along with our trim that we got installed. So happy with that. Let's take a look at the side of the house, currently under construction. Don't worry. So as you can see, going down it over here, I've already gone the seams. You can see on the porch there, and then I've hitting it with the roller. Over here, same deal. And I'm hoping that I'll get this done tomorrow, get some more footage up, but it's turning out good. That side's almost done right there, so just need to keep going. The most worrisome part of this part of the project is getting this ultra white paint on the wood. So it's been a hassle keeping plastic down on it because of those guys right there, guys and gals, and then that gal right there. And heaven forbid, when the herd is over here, it has made it an issue. But very happy with it so far. We'll keep working on it, hoping that this side will be done tomorrow. I haven't worked on the front side at all yet. And then the other end of the house I have done. This one is the most complete. It's not nearly as splotchy as the other side is, because I've done 4 coats of white paint on this already, and it turned out really well, and it looks just phenomenal with the shed there. And I've been working on this, organizing it, seeing what the best way to do this will be. But I also got this installed yesterday. Nice AC for Kara, so she doesn't burn alive in the milk parlor. And I don't burn alive, because I'll be in the milk parlor as well. And it works well. For a non-insulated building, it gets surprisingly cool. That's what we want. It gets very hot here in the summer. Hello. Hey, Leia. Leia has been surprisingly chill with Wildy gone. I'm sure she misses her, but I think she's really enjoying being out here by herself most of the time. And then she gets her little spurts of excitement when Max comes out, or Sandy. And then last night, Shiloh and Scout were even over, and everyone was getting along. It was really nice. The turkeys, I don't know what their issue is. This dude has attacked my father-in-law when he comes over. He's attacked my mother-in-law when she comes over. So I guess he just thinks like this is his property, which is kind of rude, Featherington. But what can you do with a free-range turkey? Oh, don't be pecking at her balls. You see, oh yeah, turkey. I don't think you understand who you're messing with. We got the boys here. The girls have not been over here the last 2 days, which has been fantastic. Because these guys haven't been acting crazy. Not too crazy anyways. Let's see if I can get this open. Are you gonna let me? Thank you, thank you. Do you want out or do you want to stay in? Watch out. Rambunctious. Go get some fresh grass. Fresh grass, anyone? There you go, Confetti. Dude is on alert. The Mohawk. Hey, Cash. Hey, Cash. You don't need in here. I do still need to do something with this old turkey coop, which is just really getting tarps to go over the top of it. That just hasn't happened yet because of other projects going on. So I do look forward to doing that, though. It's not as big of a deal now since, well, the boys have their actual shelter they just go under if it rains, which it hasn't been raining. So it hasn't been on the priority list, but we're definitely going to get to it. Hopefully sometime soon. Anyway, guys, that's all for this episode. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. And remember, if you guys have a dream, go for it. Bye, y'all.